Leos, how you doing? Welcome to your Astroflower Energy Tarot reading here. Going from the 5th through to the 11th of May. Hope you're doing well. Have you seen the messages from Energy? Also, I did that little video about what was going on in Spain and stuff like that. I think there's going to be major ramifications on that. You can find that on our channel. Obviously, we do the live on the Sunday night as well. We will be going into your elements a little bit later on and pulling a few cards from the messages from Energy and just seeing what's, what the messages are coming through in the way of cards. Let's just see what's going on with your elements at the moment. Let's just see what's going on with your cards, as it were. So on the general energy here, it seems like there's a much more of a sort of a direction that you are staying true to yourself on your relationship side. So it's like you're taking a direction from within you. The rest of the world may not necessarily get where you're going at the moment in the way of sort of relationships, but at the same time, there's a lot going on in the here and now that you won't have time to explain it. I think it's a better idea that you follow your emotions and you act upon them as you go forward going in the future. On your financial side, this is where you you can really play a little bit more with the elements that are around you within life. You can try things out, but the same sort of situation here. It's an energy that comes from within you as well. So you've got to provoke a little bit within your financial world, within your job, your business, or your project around you at the moment. Yeah, this is all about you're planting those seeds. This is what I said on the relationship side. You don't have time to explain everything because you're working, because you're getting things out from within you. Also, at the same time, is on your financial side, you're planting these seeds for openings that you can cultivate in your life. Okay, let's just see what's going on the relationship side. It's taking on board a plan of action in regards to relationships or even your spiritual growth here is what you want out of life, what you want to experience in the way of a relationship and so forth. And it's really sticking to your plan and bringing things into your life, playing to the synchronicities around you that actually helps you to enact that plan, as it were. So yeah, intuition definitely coming from you, from within you at the moment. Your karmic path is to follow that. And I think this is because you get that cardinal earth that comes around in this section here from Cancer. And it could have something to do with family, friends, that sort of thing. But it could be one-to-one and so forth. But I think it's more about you, of how you sort of engage in the relationships and what you get out of it as well. On the synchronicities, you get the Justice card. This gives you a lot of balance, harmony. This is your fixed earth as well that's sort of playing in this section here in the Astroflower. It's playing right in this section here of a fixed earth, which does come from you. And I think this is where if you allow things in that stimulate you, but also at the same time is helping you to build that plan. Okay, this is on your synchronicities to the past, as it were. What got you here? What sort of nuggets of gold of information that we can take going forward? This is about you. You know how to engage in a pathway which is good for you. There does seem to be good signs from the exterior that's coming through from what you're taking on in board on the way of synchronicities around you. And there seems to be, because it's got a lot of water that's coming in that section there. So it's almost as if you're waiting for people that you know that are going to confirm that what you do, they like, in a way. Yeah, I think there's a lot of reassurance that comes in from the past here with the King of Cups. It's a very, very, from within inside you, it's a very, very calm and poised sort of energy. It's taking things in your stride. It's, doing the summer walk, as it were. That's what it feels like. You're really starting to sort of like feel comfortable and recognize the emotions that come into your life that makes you feel comfortable. In your future self, this is all to do with the here and now here, I think, as well. Yeah, look at that. You got the Ace of Pentacles. I think what you're realizing is what you're planting is what you get back in the way of relationship side here. So this is going to help you to cultivate and also decultivate relationships that you so don't want in your life. And this could be even down to a personal thing of, say, like, getting fit, and not eating badly, or personal spiritual paths as well, doing activities that do sort of profit you as well, make you feel good. But it's all about the here and now. It's all about this section here as well, because that's where you got the cardinal water and mutable earth. The engagement on this is you. I think you do need to engage in life. I think that's what it is. Look at that. You get the well card. This is a really, really good, powerful side here. I think this new opportunity that comes into your life, that's cultivated through the through these synchronicities that are around you, brings you to a new way of being in regards to relationships that are around you. Makes you feel incredibly good, and it's stepping into a new paradigm. And I think this is what you should be, doing at the moment, allowing you to cultivate the paradigm or the reality that you so wish to live in regards to your relationship side. On your financial side, let's just see what's going on there. So we do have this earth at the base as well, because you have earth on every single petal here. You don't have any earth and water, because that's the earth and water combinations that we're looking for. But you do have this earth, and it's that mutable earth that goes right through to that Ace of Pentacles there. Something possibly brand new that comes out in the future here. And it could be cultivated through a standing of how you're doing financially. Okay? You get the Seven of Wands on your karmic path. This is about following something, being a little bit more sort of confident in yourself. And I think trying things out as well that are opening doorways for you, because that's what you're planting there. That's your general energy. Your general energy is about really building for the future here and following something that really sits well with you. In the synchronicities that are around you, you get the you get the Page of Pentacles. Look how well that goes with your inner energies as well. Really, really good sort of energies going on for you in the way of cultivating success on your financial side, going for a new job, a new business or project. Whatever it is, you're learning a lot from the world that is around you. And that's helping you to cultivate your success. From your past here, there's a definite break between the past and the future here. There's this Queen of Swords that you get into the past. How can that advise you? I think it's almost sort of saying, from the past, you know the path that you need to go down. You know what you need to obtain in life in order to live the life that you so wish, which we see on the relationship side. And you've already been down this path. I think it's almost as like you're on that way. You know where you should be going. The plan is in place. You've just got to follow it through more than anything else, Leos. Okay, let's just see what's going on in the future here. This future is building into a great truth. It's almost as if like you've got complicated things within your business, maybe paperwork and so forth, and then you find an app on the internet that's really going to help you to streamline things. So it helps you to recognize where you really want to take your business and projects. There's a definite, look at that. You get the Knight of Swords, definitely following on. The Knight of Swords protects that Queen. And the Queen is the past, so it's protecting that idea of where you're going from. And you've got the Knight of Pentacles as well that is within there. And you do have this mutable air that comes across between these two. And as I say, there is a big separation between starting that path and now really going on the mission front of it all. And it's happening in the here and now more than anything else. Let's just see what's going on. You need to be, this is where you need to allow your fire, which we find right at the surface here of you, Leo. You need to allow that fire to come shining through. Yeah, look at that. Allow that fire to come shining through. There is a definite, beautiful mission for you to go on. That on your financial side, if you're really passionate about your financial side, it's going to cultivate enormous amounts of opportunities on your relationship side. Really, really good way. Really, really beautiful energies here. So yeah, it's this mission, sorry about that, this mission you should be really going on. And I think you need to be very passionate about it and allow your confidence to come through more than anything else. Really beautiful, beautiful possibilities. It does play really nicely actually into your energies at the moment. Very, very good for construction and building things. Okay, and now as I said, you've got earth on all of these base petals here, so let's just pull a card on that, and then I want to pull a card on this section here as well, see what's going on. With the Justice card you get the Empress. You know, look at that, those three sections there that's going on there. You know, with your karmic path, that is the plan, living your intuition. And the energy that's backing up that justice there, you get the Temperance card. Now, the Temperance card is all about cultivating from different angles. So from bringing in lots of different elements. That's that Well card as well. Engaging in the here and now. And the Empress, she controls her empire through a control over her emotions, which works really well for her. So let's just see what this Empress card's all about. You get the Seven of Wands. It's reflecting, as I said, I think it's reflecting the karmic path on your financial side. And as I said, I think there's a major influence going on your financial side, which will affect your relationship side. So let's just see what this Seven of Wands is all about. Emperor. Emperor and Empress. That's what I mean. Tying it all together here in a way that it just bodes beautifully well for you for a lot of confidence. And as I said on the Seven of Wands, this is about playing to your confidence. And the Emperor card has a control over his empire through a very physical sense. And I think this is where you've got to try things out and be really passionate about your future. With the Page of Pentacles, the energy is bringing in the Lovers card. This is telling you to enjoy it as well. And it came out in the messages from energy this week. It was all about taking a firm step forward, but enjoying the moment. Really enjoying the moment. Okay, let's just see what this crossing energy here is going on here, because you've got that mutable earth that comes across and that cardinal water as well for you. You have the Page of Cups. I think on the relationship side, I think you're discovering a lot of things that seemed a bit like, you know, no, it's not going to come true. It's a bit of a dream. But actually, do you know what? It's starting to seem possible. Because you're planting those seeds, you're creating that situation with the Two of Cups. Yeah, there is some really good love coming in. And I think the energy wants you to cultivate that. And that's that new paradigm with the World card. You get the Hierophant. This is marriage card as well. And this comes in from the influence on the financial side. So this could be a new job that allows you to open up to a relationship side. The Six of Cups is enjoying the journey. So I think energy really is trying to help you and get the best out of life in regards to sort of everything in concerns with your financial side that's influencing your relationship side. It bodes incredibly well for you. Taking a firm step forward, but enjoying the journey. And the cultivation that you could do on the financial side will be absolutely brilliant. Okay, so there you go, Leos. Thanking you very much for being here. I hope you get the best out of these readings. Don't forget about the messages from energy and the live on Sunday night at 9 o'clock in the evening, UK time. That's 2100 hours GMT, whatever time it is where you are. Yes, there's loads of other videos on this channel. I will see you soon, wherever it is. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.